Dear friends, I would like to talk to you today about something that is so simple but yet so important. So we are in our Corona Inspiration Series number 65. We don't do Shabbases. We didn't start day one. So we are close to 3 months already in quarantine and isolation. And there are many things we could complain about. There are many things that we are looking forward to. um, Not only the things we're looking forward to, there are many things we should be looking forward to. There are many things that we should be planning. And we have to, as we spoke yesterday, be ready to push ourselves out of this and get back into a productive lifestyle. Not that this time has not been productive, but in a different way. We're going out to work. Eventually, everyone has to go out to work. We have to be successful in our work. We're going to all types of work, whether it's in business, whether you're in the field of education, whether you're in the field even of the rabbinate. We're going back to work in a different way where the productivity is going to be called for in a different form. And we all have to get ready for it. And we're going to have to push ourselves to it possibly. It's not going to come so easy after living in this type of way, quarantined in isolation around your home for most of this time. What is going to give us the strength to do it? What is giving us strength today to continue on and not just let the days slide by, but to really make the most of every day? And here you have something in Judaism that's very, very powerful, and that is gratitude. It is so important for us to be grateful, to show our gratitude. Actually, a lot of Judaism was built on gratitude. The whole idea of making a blessing every time you eat a piece of food, you take a drink of water or anything else, you take a bite into any piece of food, you make a blessing. What is the blessing that you are making before and after? It's gratitude. Thanks to God that there is food on my table, that there's food that's brought to my door, or I don't have to go far to get it. And it grew in the field. Gratitude that after we ate it, I feel satisfied enough that I can move on to the next thing. Gratitude. We actually instituted, the rabbis instituted, gratitude every morning, that we make a number of blessings about the little things in our life that we very often take for granted, but if we don't have them for a moment, they would hurt us tremendously. We wouldn't be able to continue living normally and healthily for sure. So gratitude is such an important component, because when you're grateful, you feel blessed. When you feel blessed, you are motivated. You're motivated to do something with your blessing. You're motivated to go out there and make something of yourself. So during this time, it may be important to just list the things you're grateful for. I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. I'm grateful that I have family, a spouse or family around me. I'm grateful I have family that are not around me, but I can talk to, that care for me. Grateful that I have a community. Grateful that I have a job or a career or a business. Grateful that I have friends. Grateful that I can get up and do things. Just make your own list. By the way, the rabbis have a great list in the blessings. Open up the Siddur, the prayer book, and you'll find them. And that alone is enough to motivate you. But you have to feel grateful. And when you feel grateful, not only are you motivated today to say, my life has to be lived fully today, but that is there helping us rev the engines. The day we can go back out and do what we need to do on a bigger scale, we will be able to do it. We'll be driven to do it because we're grateful. Gratefulness comes from another very important character we've spoken about before, is humility. When you're humble, you feel grateful for everything you get. People who feel entitled are never grateful, because even if they get something, they say, I really deserved more. I was deserving of it anyways. You know, when the greatest of our people, Moses, King David, when they prayed to God, they never demanded, God, look how good of a guy I am. Look how much I've accomplished. Look what I'm doing as a leader. You owe me so many things. We never heard those words from their mouth. They said, God, please, in your kindness, your graciousness, please give to me, though I may not be worthy of it, though I may not be deserving of everything I'm asking of you, because though I may have done big things, did I live out to my full potential? Am I doing everything I can do? God, you give me the gift of life. You give me the gift of energy, the gift of ambition, leadership, skills. Am I doing everything I can? So we approach God humbly, said, please give me, you're a kind God, please give me what I need to be able to do more for myself and for others. So gratefulness followed by humility is the greatest driver for true ambition that does not hurt other people, but helps you carry people on your wings. We don't want to be those who, when we have success, when we have happiness, we cause others to be happy around us. Because there are people who, the more they're successful, the more happy they are, the more they want other people to be miserable. Because if other people are miserable, they will look up to this person's happiness and look at them as a greater person. But when you're humble, you want everyone to be on the ride with you because it makes you feel better. You recognize the power of the we. So be grateful, and we'll have even more to be grateful for. Have a great day.